Okay, so here I am again. This is my first day to have a class, and it was a trial class, and it was just one. So it was at 6:30 this morning, which wasn't too bad of a wake up. Um, but I got up early and made sure I had everything all set. I had checked the night before to see what I was going to be teaching. I um, semi ready for what I thought the class was going to be about. And then I got in this morning and the name changed and the student name changed and the level changed. And I was like, wow, okay, well, improvise. So I glanced through the stuff and then I was ready and I waited and I waited and I waited. Dun, 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 dun. And nothing. And then all of a sudden on the chat box, little yellow system message popped up, and in Chinese it said, "Please answer the phone." And I thought that's weird. I can read Chinese, so I was sitting there and thinking, "Wow, this is kind of weird." And my phone was, right here with me, and I was like, "Oh, wow, okay." So no call, so I typed a message real quick and said, "Do you mean Skype?" And then nothing, and then I waited another minute or two, so I hit the fireman button and just asked him, "Hey, did you want me to answer the phone call?" And so then he said, "Just a moment," and then I waited for another minute or so, and then he said the class is canceled. So I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, at least I understood a little bit better." I believe that those particular messages were, because it was in Chinese, was meant for the parent or in that case maybe the student. But at any rate, I at least knew what it was, and I was able to kind of know what to do. The firemen are great. I was amazed at that. I was just like very quick on the spot. They answered my question, they handled it, and I did wait through what ended up being the rest of the class. I just let the time run out because I was doing other things at my computer, but I wasn't 100% sure. And so I hopped on Fresh Desk while I was sitting there, and it says 15 minutes. So I went ahead and did the full thing, and I did take a screenshot of all my communication with the firemen just to make sure that I was covered all my bases. And but since it was being recorded, I could see that there's a red button there and a little icon. They obviously could tell that I was sitting there for 30 minutes doing who knows what. So I bet that playback will be really interesting. I thought I would just show you a couple things I had planned for my students today. I had some fun rewards planned. As it was supposed to be a 12-year-old girl, so I thought I would do some, fun little stars. I thought I'd give her a rainbow here in my sky, and I like this one. The little glitter star is pretty cool. That it's the glitter. This is the glitter star. I like that one. It's kind of cool. I had a thumbs up. That was going to kind of be like my, you done good. And then the ever so popular with the Chinese people, Hello Kitty. So I thought I would bring her in at the end as the star of the, good job. You done great. So those are some of the things that I had planned for my little student today to reward her for a job well done. I also was supposed to be teaching on I'm just pulling it up for you. I was supposed to be teaching the level 3, lesson 1, where we have a little talk about eyebrows and glasses, and I'm trying to think what else I had. Well, I was going to give myself a cute little hat. And then, lips. Yeah, we had lips. We were in there. Totally forgot to load my nose. But hey, don't I look adorable? So yeah, I had all these great things planned for today. But they're in my hopper for the next time I have to teach this class, and I'm excited about it. So I'm hoping it will happen soon. I was just really glad for a booking. I was just glad for the opportunity to get the experience, to get myself up, take a look at what I needed to do. Honestly, I was not at all nervous about a trial class because I felt like it was something that was more along the lines of me, which is improvise and just kind of try to see where they're at. The first student didn't take the class and the computer test, and then the second student, when I got up this morning and I looked, they had taken the computer class. So I was hoping that that would be a more accurate read. While I got you here, I'll just show you some things that I was going to do as far as backgrounds. The class was about sunshine and then rain. So I was gonna, put up some rain for the background for them, just so they could see a little bit of that. There's also a classroom slide, so I was going to throw up a little classroom because there's a picture where we talk about students and being in the classroom and what are they doing and talking a little bit about that. So there's some fun things that you can do with that as well. And then my personal favorite is the balloons. Just doesn't that just look so happy? And then just giving them some good greetings, and making things look fun. And then my last one was just a little, hey, there you go. So you've been rewarded for a job well done. And everything in this classroom was going to be very, very happy. But it didn't happen today. But it's going to happen another day soon. So all that being said, I'm still persevering here. Oh, I forgot to show you my pigs too. Yeah, there's the pigs that were going to be with the farm animals in Unit 3, Lesson 1. So that was going to be some farm animals for you. At any rate, I just wanted to pop on and share my experience, probably mainly about the firemen, just because they handled it so well, so quickly today. I was amazed. Google VIP firemen, and you're going to see a guy with just a screen full of teachers. So, at some place, at some little desk, some little cubicle, way in Beijing, some person was watching all these screens and then seeing me doing who knows what, because I don't remember what I was doing. I do plan on going back and watching the recordings because me thinks it might be entertaining. Have a good day.